DTLR family, King Flexxa here, live and direct, and it's all about the Reebok Question Mid OG. Yep, the red toe, it's back, and it's back better than ever. And I got the one and only, my dog, AI Allen Iverson, on right now. Iverson, what's popping, bro?
Chatting.
Ain't nothing, man. It's good to have you on DTLR Radio once again. The last time that we got the chance to link up was last year, All-Star Weekend in Charlotte, with another great event and installment by Reebok, of course. So, I mean, we're 25 years in with this shoe, and now here it comes again this Friday, August the 21st, in all DTLR stores, DTLR.com. What's that feeling like, AI?
It's a great feeling, man. Just being able to have a legendary shoe. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? I always wanted my own shoe when I was a kid, and to be able to have a shoe, my first one, to come out again 25 years later, I think that's tough.
Right, right. And this one is the question, and then you became the answer. So my thing is, when was the answer? When was the question answered? When did you realize that your destiny was gonna be to inspire on and off the court, well beyond your years?
I didn't know. I was just being me. You know what I mean? I think just me being comfortable in my own skin. Why not be you? Everybody else taking up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't nothing I planned or anything like that. I was just being me, just being like the guys from my neighborhood I grew up in.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all it was.
Shout out to VA, two up, two down.
Oh man.
Yeah. Do you remember when you first wore the shoe? Do you remember that specific game or maybe the season or something significant with that shoe in a specific game? If we could jog your memory back a little bit.
The red and white.
Yeah, the red toe joint. Yep, red and white
I
joints.
don't know. I might have had on my first game. I think I had on a blue toe. I don't know.
Okay.
But it was like my rookie season. It was on and off. You know what I mean? Just depending on how I feel.
Right.
It was just on and off.
And it's so dope that this is coined and phrased the OG. And at this point, I mean, you're an OG to many. While you're still, I'm telling you, AI, you are OG to many. I know,
Yeah, you right. I know. I already know. I'm 45 years old.
Hey, yeah, it looks
I
good.
ain't no young yet.
It looks good on you though, AI. You wearing it well.
Appreciate it, bro.
So I mean, Gary Moore, John Thompson, these are some OGs that helped develop you as a man coming up, right? So what was their OG-ness? What did it mean to you? What did their OG-ness mean to you?
Just not wanting to disappoint them.
Mm.
Just having that person in the back of your mind where you knew you weren't doing the right thing.
Right.
That could get you, back on track. Just the inspiration of the type of men they were, family men, guys that work hard every day.
Mm-hmm.
I trust them a lot. You know what I mean? And until this day, the relationship remains the same.
Right. Nah, that's dope. And I mean, you have some long-standing relationships with a lot of players that are in the league now that are young and coming up. Who's some of the youngins that look up to you at this point as an OG that you guys have just an outstanding relationship that extends far beyond the court and the game of basketball?
A lot of them, man. Chris Paul, D Wade,
Dope.
Melo.
Dope.
You know what I mean? There's always love with LeBron.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of guys, man. It's a bunch of guys, especially the Sixers.
Right.
Guys that play on our squad.
Oh yeah.
Man, all over the league. You know what I mean? It's just a kind of like a respect thing, the same way I felt about Mike.
Right.
And some of the other pioneers. You know what I mean? Isaiah Thomas, Magic.
Sure.
Guys that I looked up to. Are always a phone call away. It's always love.
Dope. And I mean, this sneaker right here, AI, is more than a sneaker. It represents, we was doing our research and we realized that this shoe really speaks to that tough times don't last, but tough people do, right? And you one of those toughest players, if not, I'm talking arguably the toughest player. I mean, I'm telling you. What would you say to someone that has challenges making it through tough times, specifically this 2020? I mean, so much going on right now. What would you say?
Just believe in your God, man. Trust them. Trust your God.
Right.
Just be there for your family.
Right.
and live your life, man. You know what I mean? Live every day like it's your last, obviously, because the way times are, and
Mm-hmm.
even before 2020, you
Right.
know what I mean. Times are already hard, and you don't take a day for granted because you never know. And you see people pass every day, and negative things happen to people every day. So you live your life, man. You try to be happy. You try to live. You try
Power.
to love. You try to laugh. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just and be you and be comfortable with who you are, man.
We
Like
love
I
it.
said, everybody else is taken up, man.
We
You know what I
love it.
mean? So you just be comfortable who God made you, man.
We
And then, like you said, you know, um, it don't last, man. This
no.
too shall pass, man.
There it is, man. We love it, man. And you was mentioning family, and I noticed that you posted on your Instagram the other day. I was playing spades. Was that one of your quarantine games, or was it spades? I mean,
Yeah, yeah, that was downstairs in the man cave.
I
You know what I
love
mean?
it.
I let my dad and my sisters, you know what I mean, come down there in the cave, man. You know what I
Right,
mean? Because I usually be down there with just me and my homeboys.
right.
So they was up here visiting for a week. So we just played some spades down there and just laughed, reminisced, had a good time, man. Family is all you got.
Special times, man. It was beautiful to see. Now, look, NBA bubble. I gotta ask you, AI. What's your thoughts about it? Could you see yourself playing in the bubble back in the '90s and the 2000s? Could you see
I
yourself being
I can see myself playing in any type of circumstance, just
dance?
like everybody else.
Right,
Just like everybody else. If
right,
if they had to adjust and deal with it, I would have too. You know what I mean? I can adjust to playing in any era.
right.
You know what I mean? I was a basketball player, man. I was a warrior. I played every game like it was my last, and I felt like I had the basketball mentality to be able to figure it out.
Sure,
Whatever had to be figured out, I,
sure.
I thought I could do it
You leave it
and
all.
and be able to dominate.
Leave it all on the dance floor, man. It was something to watch.
Absolutely.
What's your 2020 finals prediction? You got anybody on?
I'm biased. I'm biased. I'm always gonna say Sixers
Of
first.
course,
You know what
of
I mean?
course,
Always.
of
You know
course.
what I mean? Very biased. But I just um last night it was just a great game to see the Lakers in Portland,
That was a goodie.
and
That was a goodie.
just Dame Dollar, man, is just incredible, dog. And it's just
Incredible.
he's one of those guys. You don't get up and even when the commercials come on.
Right.
You know what I mean? You wait to halftime.
You gonna miss
You know what I
something.
mean? You're gonna miss something because he's gonna do something, and it's just an incredible thing to see. And you could just see, all the stars that we have in our league, man. The game is in good hands.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's a great generation coming up. So look, final point. AI here at DTLR, we're gonna do a massive giveaway to the public and to the fans. What one question would you ask that only a true AI fan would know? Not we already know. Everybody knows your stats. They know your achievements. They know all. But what is that thing like? Meaning like your favorite cereal? I mean, it could be anything AI that only a true AI fan would know. What's that question to DTLR
Mm,
family?
wow, that was a good one. I never got that question all these years.
Wow.
Never had that question. So
Wow.
that was a good one. Um,
Because you didn't answer, but what's your question?
wow.
Ah,
Um,
it could be anything.
favorite favorite series during quarantine.
Ooh, I like that. That's gonna jog some. That's gonna make the
Yeah.
brain move a little bit for that one. Because there was
Cause
a
I mean it's crazy because 45 years for me seeing something recently
right.
and seeing a series like that, I can honestly say it was the best I ever seen,
Whoa, amazing. Wow,
and
the
that's Bad Company,
wow, 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 wow.
definitely. I
Hey,
thought if you ain't checked it out, you should check it out, man.
look at that, man.
Crazy,
AI,
crazy.
we appreciate you and your time, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's good to see you. You're always family around here. So this Friday, August 21st, in all DTLR stores and DTLR.com, this pretty thing right here. Look, does it bring back some memories, AI? It bring back some memories? Like,
A bunch every time I look at it.
man, you know how many people
Every time I look at
you know how many people you stepped over in this? I'm gonna just leave it at that. I mean, the bottom of this shoe done seen a lot of jerseys because you stepping over. AI, we love you, man. You're important. You're special. We love you.
I love you. Got it, baby.
AI Reebok right here, DTLR Nation.